Hello everyone! I'd like to start this video by saying how excited I am to finally have a good quality camera. We've been filming on our phones, which has been less than desirable, but now I have a Canon Rebel T6 and I am thrilled. But let's be real, we all know why you're here. You want to know the story. You want to hear about the great hair disaster of 2018. So let's get right to that. As you've probably seen in some of my older videos, I used to have quite long hair. I mean, well, it wasn't that long, but it was to about here, and it was getting to the point where I was sick of it. I always had my hair tied up. I wanted it out of my face. I wanted it off of my neck. I hated it. I hated it so much. So instead of being smart, doing reviews, which I always do, I just one day went to get my hair cut. I thought, you know, it's Chatters. I've been to Chatters before. I've gotten great haircuts at Chatters before. This will be no different. It'll be fine. Spoiler, it wasn't fine. The first real red flag that we probably should have paid attention to, but didn't, was the fact that the stylist cut my hair dry with an electric razor. Just kind of across the... You know what? Here, I'll show you. That's not how you're supposed to cut hair. I've literally never had my hair cut like that ever in my entire life. But, you know, we thought, oh, she's the professional, she knows what she's doing, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. Now, the second red flag, which we did spot, but it was right at the end, was she started straightening my hair without asking me, without telling me. And when I told her, no, I don't want my hair straightened, I don't like the way my hair looks when it's straightened, she went, oh, it's fine. I just need to do it to see if your hair is even. To see if my hair is even? You should know by now if my hair is even. And it wasn't, but I'll get to that in a bit. Now, we didn't really notice until later on. You know, we were chilling at Starbucks, having a coffee before we saw a movie, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm playing with my hair, like you do, after getting a haircut, and I feel a bit that seemed kind of uneven. So I went to the washroom to check, and it was very uneven. Like, it was bad. And I actually didn't even fully realize how bad it was until I got home and saw this. Oh my, I was floored because she had said that she needed to straighten it to see if it was even, but then she straightened it and it wasn't even and she didn't correct it. But you know, I went, okay, whatever, my hair's shorter, it's great, it'll be fine. I'll just take a shower, I'll let my hair air dry, as I always do, and I told her that's how I always do it. And it'll be better. Like, the curls will make the unevenness seem fine. Again, it was not fine. So, I showered. I let my hair air dry. I sat there, watching YouTube videos, just sort of chilling as my hair dried, and then kind of felt, oh, this is very puffy and kind of flat. This doesn't feel right. So I went to the mirror and it was not right. It was bad. Well, you know, see for yourself. That's when the emotional breakdown began. Let me just say, I'm not the kind of person who freaks out over a bad hair day. If my hair is less than ideal, But I'm also a person who has, at times, pretty severe social anxiety. So just the thought of people looking at my hair and seeing it like that and judging me for it was terrifying. I was unable to do anything. I called my mom and I went, "Mom, what do I do? What do I do? It's horrible. Help me." Thankfully, my mom knew a hairstylist. She cuts my mom's hair, she's cut my hair, and she is fabulous. However, even amazing stylists can't always fix it. So this woman is the kind of person who likes very traditional hairstyles, which I'm fine with. I've gotten my hair cut there before. It's been gorgeous, and you know, this is her preference, and that's fine. But there was only so much that could be done with the terrible short in the front, long in the back page boy haircut. So she tried, she feathered it a bit, she did the best she could, but it still wasn't great. Neither of us were really happy when I left, but you know, it was better, or so I thought. 2 days later, I was at my usual hairstylist, which is out in Black Diamond, because I couldn't deal with the way that my hair looked, and she was the only one that I now trusted. And I've had this haircut before. I mean, it was reversed. It was on this side, but she had cut my hair like that. And I walked in and she went, "Oh, like I know you." And so she cut my hair, and it was a lot better, and I am so grateful to her. It was it was a bad situation, but she made it a lot better. But before you think the story is over, there's one final cherry on top of this Sunday of horror. So I had been speaking to the customer service person, telling her that my hair was terrible and I wanted a refund. And she was like, "Oh, absolutely, come in, we'll give you a refund." So I went in, got my refund, didn't check the cash that they gave me, got home. They did not give me a full refund. They gave me about $12 short of a full refund, and by this point I just sort of went, "You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done." Now, I did want this sort of haircut in summer, and I was on my way there in the next month or two, but it's still kind of cold here. It snowed last night, so I didn't really want a, shaved haircut like this until it got warmer. But this is what I'm left with. This is what I have to deal with, and I actually really love my hair now. I just don't love the process that it took to get here. So if you liked my hair horror story, please remember to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And you can check out our last video up here. We reviewed the movie Love, Simon, which was fantastic. It was our first and probably our only A+ rating. So definitely see the movie, definitely check out our review, and we will see you next time. Finger guns, because Bono isn't here to tell me it's not cool.